Hi, good evening. Welcome back to my channel. And today is October 26th, 2025. It is currently 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. This is called the Ridstar Q20. I've had this bike. This will be my third summer owning this bike. I currently have 2,326 miles. So when you buy this bike, it doesn't quite look like this. Of course, when you buy, you always upgrade and do the best you can to make it not only fit your body, but to ride much better than from factory. This has 180 millimeter rotors, front and rear. They are hydraulic K-TED. And this bike is sitting on 20-inch tires by 4 inches fat. So it is considered a fat tire or electric bicycle. It has a 1,000-watt rear hub motor in the rear that peaks at 1,500 watts. Top speed of this bicycle is 30 to 33 miles an hour. Top speed of this Ridstar of mine, I've had it up to 33. And also I've upgraded the tires. These are street tires and they all called Hummingbird. Max PSI is 36 pounds per square inch. I keep it between 32 and 34 because it is a very hard tire. This tire up front cost me $38. Got beautiful tread, and what I like about it is the tread comes all the way down to the sidewall. So you can really lean this sucker over and still have grip on your tires. So that front tire really amazed me for less than 40 bucks. So now I bought a CST Torrance before I bought that front tire. And this is an e-moped style. This rear tire cost me $68. Beautiful tire, it's wearing very well. They probably got over 1,000 miles on it. But my point is, this rear tire was twice as much as that front tire. And also, if you were to install the tires, you can feel the weight difference from the front one to the rear one. But they are both upgraded tires. I'm really happy with either or. And the bike has been running great. We're almost at 2,500 miles and it's still running good. No problems. I've upgraded the hand grips. So you can actually buy them with a half a grip. And I just added some lights on the front. Just little marker lights. One is different than the other because these are so cheap. The wire actually pulled out of the other one when I was turning. So anyway, I want to thank you all for joining me this Sunday evening. And I made a video earlier about my e-bicycle. And I figured I hadn't had the Ridstar out yet this weekend. So I figured I'd get a ride in and thank you all for joining me. Let's clip this back up onto the handlebars. Okay. Zip up my bag here. So I'm not the type of person or type of guy to do wheelies and bobbing out of traffic and act like an idiot on the road. I always obey all traffic signs, signals, road rules. I try to always stay to the shoulder unless I'm going with traffic. So last week there was a kid doing wheelies on his electric bike and he's like, "Oh, do a wheelie." I said, "That would be like me standing on the hood of my car with it rolling." I said, "No, I'm not going to do a wheelie." So yeah, you think about it, I think doing a wheelie is kind of being reckless, whether you're showing off or but I really do think that riding a wheelie is reckless. So we are probably about mid-season of autumn here already. The leaves are in just about full color. They're all starting to fall. Check out my gear situation here. Seems pretty good. Yeah, with those new tires I put on last summer, I put the front one on this summer, but the rear one, it's been on since last summer. And it's really smooth. The rolling resistance is awesome. So I don't know, I might upgrade the tires on my e-bicycle, but not just yet. I wait until they wear out or I get a flat. There's no sense of putting money into something if I don't have to. So the tires I do want to purchase or do want to buy, they're a little bit more than $100. They're not too bad for $100. Like I said, $100 is $100. Everything I buy, it comes out of my pocket. I purchased all my bikes with my own money. So all my videos and everything I do is purchased with my own money. YouTube is not paying me. No one is giving me anything on my channel. I just do this for fun, I guess. I want to thank everyone for watching, and if you like my channel, and please hit that thumbs up and subscribe. Let me get a closer view of the bike here. So over the years, I've done some upgrades, I've done the tires. They are still the same brake pads. I like the rotors on this because they are thick. They are some really thick rotors. They might be 180 millimeters, but they're thick. And I upgraded the pedals and also the neck. I purchased this on Amazon, the cap. I thought that was pretty cool. It's all downhill from here. Yeah, it's a pretty cool cap. Now this phone holder came off of my e-bicycle. I don't use a charger on it. Oh yes, and I also put a, this is a chain stay. This is supposed to protect the chain, but I put it on there to protect or keep my wiring neat. I added these extra bags here on the frame. I added a bag below, and the 2 holes that are for the water mount or for your jug, I put 2 holes through the bag and it worked out perfectly. And that's an oil shock. I have to purchase another D&M A06. I like that shock. It was originally on here and I put that on my e-bicycle. And it's on sale right now for $53. You can purchase that shock for. A couple of years ago it was about $70. So now it's even like cheaper than it ever was. Yeah, I saw it on sale last night for $53. It's pretty good. Alright, let's get back into our ride. It says 3, 21.8. So in pedal assist 3 it does 21 miles an hour. Pedal assist 4, 27.5. Real comfortable bike though. Real comfortable. But with the tire upgrade, it rides a little harder. Top speed 33. So this bike runs great, yeah. Oh yes, and I purchased a full twist throttle that was supposed to be compatible with the Ridstar Q20, the Ridstar Q20 Lite, and the Ridstar Q20 Pro. It didn't work. It kept throwing an error code 8. So I believe that they might have changed controller wires or something throughout the years, because this is the first model they came out with. So I don't know what the deal was with that. So yeah, I have a full twist throttle that is actually no good to me. Bike handle's great though. Do circles in the parking lot. Yeah, it rolls forever now. Okay, I'm riding recklessly in the parking lot. Yeah, I'm really happy that I got into these electric bikes. It kind of changed my life in a way. I'm outside more and doing things. I'm more active. I don't even want to go to work. I just want to ride my bike every day. So I'm trying to get in as many as videos and ride my bike as much as I can because winter is on its way. And it's going to be cold. It's not very enjoyable riding your bike while you're freezing your butt off. Quick pit stop. So as I do upgrades and I post some videos of my upgrades and stuff like that. I had to go purchase a gallon of water for my coffee, and I didn't bring my backpack. So I never go far. Everything I do is usually close. Next weekend I'm going to plan a ride to my parents' house. They live approximately 12 miles I want to thank you all for watching, and just went for a little short ride because I wanted to get my Ridstar out. So we went for a whole 3-mile trip. So it holds about true for every mile you go, it's 1 amp hour. So a full charge on a 48 volt battery is 54.6. And we are at 52.9, so say 53 volts. So this battery is still like 89 to 90% charged. Maybe even more, probably about 93% charged still. It's almost a full charge. So for every amp hour, I do roughly get about 1.5 miles. I get a little bit more than a mile because of my weight. So as I'm saying, if I put this in pedal assist 5 in full throttle, .33 miles an hour is my top speed. pretty good. But I mean, when I first purchased this bike, it was $1,100. I believe you can get it now, brand new, a brand new 2025 model, for less than $1,000. And I love the upgraded handlebar stem I did. It picked it up a lot more, made it more comfortable. But for cheap fun, you have an extra $1,000 and you save up, and it's a steel frame. It's durable, reliable. If I had to buy this bike all over again, I wouldn't even hesitate. There's the e-bicycle. Out of the 6 electric bikes that I bought and throughout the years, this one is the fastest. So I'm hoping to get many years of use out of all my bikes. Pretty cool. What a time to be alive, 2025. And technology and these bikes are just getting faster and faster and faster. Well, thank you all for watching, and everyone enjoy the rest of your weekend, and till next time, peace, and always ride safely. Later.